What is up, you guys? I'm Dark Celtic, and this is the final little bit of Deathbringer and the end of this, basically, series, this entire playlist of junk. So, in this video, we'll be talking about kind of my review of Dark Souls and a little bit of, showing my struggle against Gwyn here. Because I always have a hard time with Gwyn. Because I think I try to over-prepare for it and end up overcompensating and stuff, and not doing good, ultimately. Which is okay, it's just a bit annoying is all. Anyway, I've got to practice a little bit when we get down here. So let's get into my review of Dark Souls, for those that's here just for that. I've had an incredibly enjoyable time with Dark Souls so far. We've got to talk a little bit about my past with games. I like games that, well, I take that back. I like games that intrigue me and have something new in the community of gaming. I've played a lot of generic, FPS games. I've played a lot of generic RPG games. And I believe, personally, Dark Souls would have been a very generic RPG game. One of the most generic RPG games, if they hadn't have made it so difficult. It really, the difficulty of this game is what made this game so enjoyable for me, because you were constantly having to learn, like, from your deaths. You actually had to take time and go, okay, so I died here, I need to readjust my strategy, figure out what I want to do, and just fix your problems. It was all about equipment rather than levels, and it really just, that whole aspect made a very interesting risk and reward system for me, and I like it. Like I say, I like that whole mystery and style of things. Well, the mystery is what I was about to get onto. Now, the story of Dark Souls, other than the first cutscene, there's really not much you can say about the story, because you have to learn everything on your own. Kind of like, this ash wilderness here, well, we know that it's been a long time and the fires have been burning for a long time, but, it's just interesting how they've put the story into the environments. I mean, a lot of games try to put their stories into environments, but Dark Souls really polished, environmental storytelling. Just everything, even the fact that the Black Knights' armors they used to be Silver Knights, but where the fires was so rapid that they burnt their armors, turning it black, and there's so many story arcs that I enjoy and have really liked of this game. So it really doesn't hold your hand on anything. Now, let's talk about difficulty a little longer. For the average player, yeah, this is a difficult game, but personally, in my opinion, it's not that hard of a game after you get to starting playing it and getting used to the controls. It's really just all about timing and learning how to get used to the combat system. And once you're used to the combat system, you can pretty much soar through the game. I'm doing a soul level 1 character right now that I've been working on for a while, and he's been really fun, because once you do a soul level 1 character, you really do learn that levels are pointless. It really does come down to gameplay mechanics and stuff. And that's what I like about this game, because it really does come down to how well you can play the game, rather than, you have huge stats. Which brings me into the PvP stuff. There's a lot of people that say, like, certain things are OP, and that you shouldn't use the giant's armor, or you shouldn't use the masks, or you shouldn't do this, and there's an honor code, and all this junk, and, I agree to it to a degree, but not to the degree that they're speaking about. I only say that there's one OP, truly OP thing, and that's the Hornet's Ring, because it literally is, if you have the right stuff, it's a one-hit kill. and one-hit kills aren't fun, and that kind of ruins the PvP aspect. I'm saying it's OP because it ruins the fun, not because it deals a bunch of damage, not because it's all that, but because it basically says, if I got a random backstab or a post, I've won, and that can happen within the first 20 seconds of the fight. So I say no to Hornet's Rings. Now masks and stuff, you know, there's no mask that says insta-kill. There's no mask that says, you know, I can't die. There's no mask that says I win PvP because I'm wearing this. So they're not broken. I can still kill you even if you're wearing any of the masks. Feel free to get the extra 10% or 15 or no, yeah, it's 10% from the Mask of the Mother. I'll just do 10% more damage to you. That's no problem. Feel free to use the Mask of the Child. Get your stamina recovery. I'm just going to roll and keep on killing you. I'm not scared of any mask users or Giant's armor users because it's just stats. I mean, sure, stats are important to a degree, but it really comes down to your ability to play. So if you're losing to those guys and you're mad at what I just said, sorry, but you're losing to them. I mean, I lose to them too, but, you know, it's not like they're bad people or, you know, that you can't beat them or they're invincible or anything like that, like most people want to say. But, you know, whatever you want to say. Now, as far as the PvP is concerned, the PvP to this game and this game are completely two different games, in my opinion. The PvP to this game is way too in-depth, and I am very proud of the PvP system in this. I typically don't like PvP games, but this game has really made me interested in PvP. Oh, whoops. Let's do this correctly. Start out, Power Within. Let's get Homing Soul Mass. And I have not used, like, Dark Magic against Gwen yet, so I have no idea if this is going to work out or not. But we'll see what happens here, won't we? We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, well, I can't do that now. I'm sure I'll die at least once to the guy, so here we go. Oh, or maybe not. Dark Magic is OP to Gwen. Look at that. I'll show my level after I kill him, if I kill him here. Which it's slowly looking like I just might, so... Get me a drink while he's throwing. Yeah, magic is so easy to use against him. I have not used magic against him yet, so this is very interesting for me anyway. Especially with Power Within. I can already tell that Power Within's the reason I'm dealing damage to him. Mostly. Alright, he's dead. This is it. Ooh, he almost got me there. Done. Good game, Gwen. So here's the stats of the character I use, the spells that I used, and basically what the character is. Rings and everything, and items, and there you go. That's the stuff that I use to kill him. And as I said in the last episode, which was a legit Souls episode, we're going to be doing the evil route in this part right here. So those of you that don't want a spoiler, I'm going to be spoiling the end of the game if you're going the evil route, but let's finish my review real quick. This game is a very deep and dark game, and if you let it immerse you, you are going to be sucked into a universe that you can't leave, because the lore, the gameplay, literally everything about this game is just immersive. If you let just tease it, just the tip, trust me. If you put just the tip, you got it. You're gonna go right in. That's literally the best way to explain this. Like, once you get into this universe, it is huge. It is such a massive universe that it's not even funny. So for the end of the game, I want to make myself look pretty cool, and I want to be look-oriented. Let's pick out a few things here. Probably legs. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Pick out... Oh, I don't have my favorite shield. Oh well. I like the target shield. So let's go no shield then, if we're gonna do it like that. And then like... Actually, let's go like no weapons and just... Nah, we need something. We need something just to look good. Dark hand and then pyromancy hand. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so what masks do we have that I like? Chester hand's pretty cool. Yeah, probably sticking with that one. And this is a chick, so I can't do the no chest on like most of my characters do. Let's see, can we use the Guardian? Let's see what the Guardian looks like with this. I love how the Guardian's junk looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think we'll go with this character. Alright, we're going to go to the ending. It's the dark ending of the game, so if you don't like spoilers, please turn your computer off and crush it with a hammer. But yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Legit Souls and Death Souls. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've had a wonderful, wonderful time, and just a constant joy to play this game. Stay tuned for the DLC. I haven't uploaded the DLC yet, but it will be uploaded sometime around with this one as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, because I know I have. Actually, that looks pretty cool with my hair. I know I have, and you know, the main reason for making these playlists is for me, but I like to know that other people have enjoyed it as well. So let's do that. Yep, ready, and thanks for watching, you guys.
Bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Franked serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Make me a sandwich. Oh, look how cool that looks. Whoop.
True dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
That actually looks cool because it's silhouetted. Anyway. Skip that. Alright, so basically there's two endings of the game. One is you basically use your body to keep the flame going and keep the Age of Dark or Age of Fire going for Gwen, which is considered the evil route. But really both are evil because you're ushering in a new age called the Age of Dark, which is the Age of Humans. And even though it's called dark, it's not actually dark, it's just humans become a prominent source. Kind of like Gwen and the Bed of Chaos, which is Witch Izalith and Nito. They all had their Age of Fire and they had their time, and now you're kind of like destroying them in order to usher in your own thing. So it's kind of a selfish ending in my opinion, but this is my interpretation. There's a lot of interpretations of what this actually, the endings are, and that's the beauty of the story of this game, is everything is left to interpretations. It's whatever you felt the game was at the end, and this is what I felt it was. You're just this dude. You went through, you took up the arms of another person, and you were basically blinded for half the game until you met Kath, and Kath told you, hey man, you're doing the wrong stuff, you know, Gwen's evil, and then this happens, and personally I don't think either is a good ending, even though this was considered the good ending, which is ushering in the Age of the Humans. You know, but whatever, people can think what they want to on it. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I only have one thing I want to do at the end of this video, which I do at the end of every one of mine because I enjoy doing this way too much. Where's that? There we go. Take that. Let's see. I will use. Let's see. We don't have power. Okay, so we don't have power then, so that's a big deal. I always like killing the asylum demon, like right here. I love doing this. It's my thing. It's the thing that I do. I think I'll do New Game Plus with just, you know, pyromancy and sorceries. Kind of like this right here. This is the build for New Game Plus for my character. No shield, just go through it like that. Maybe. I don't know. I hate New Game Plus personally. Yeah, all of this is set up decently. I just hate that I have to remove my mana staff in order to power within. Okay, bring out Dark Beat. Let's get up here. I gotta take a picture. Gotta take it. Perfect. Alright. Let's get over here and kill this guy. I have no idea how much damage I'm about to do. Oh, like almost all of it. Basically, destroyer of worlds right there. Right. Dark magic, OP. End of story. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. All that good stuff. And I hope you've enjoyed this playlist. This is the end. There's no more after this. This playlist is locked and done. Any videos that would be about Dark Souls at this point will be in other playlists, such as PvP, DLC, you know, other characters, random stuff, that kind of thing. But all of that's basically going to be on another playlist. Oh my god, I want you guys to see something that I just realized. This outfit goes way too together. Because if you look, like, at the waist, they're really close to the same colors, so it looks like it blends in together. And oh yeah, this looks awesome with the red around it. Heck yeah! Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Hold up. I want to do this right before we leave. Oh, I didn't mean to go to full screen. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Thanks for watching.